We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Tampa. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Start of a four-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Troy is under it to make the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Gary Sanchez waits on deck. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The 0-1 on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Tuchman has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in now, Luke Voigt. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Hard hit ball to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Hit hard down the line. Sanchez at third. Voit over at second. Andujar on at first with 2 down. A bouncer up the middle. Adames scoops it up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. First offering on its way. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Austin Meadows is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Last half of the second set to go. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Another one sent foul. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
The 3-2 one more time. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball outside.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Into the box, Mike Tauchman. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Two and two's the count.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Down and away, ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. A tag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
The first baseman.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And the Rays are in the hit column. Here now is Mike Zunino as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Into the box, Miguel Andujar. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And now a pitch on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First delivery to him on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes it. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Martinez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
He's got it. And that's the first out. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. This is pulled into right. LeMahieu is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Line drive to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He grounds it sharply to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Brendan McKay, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And this one will bounce into the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular. So striding in, Brandon Lowe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard hit at third. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Mike Zunino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
He struck him out. His 8th punch. Ready for another shot now. Mike Tauchman. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Mike.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is a ball down and away. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Up next for the Yankees.
Standing in, Miguel Andujar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, he's digging for second. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
1-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. This ball will be chopped foul. A shot down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Another full count offering on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. A payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
That ball's foul.
The 3-2 one more time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Fastball called for strike 2. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
2-0 the count.
Strike taken up in the zone. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. All even now, 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
Back.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Here now the 2-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. In now, Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Up next for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Ji-Man Choi. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that will conclude matters. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The second baseman, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Good pitch there. Catches the outside corner for strike 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Next for the Yankees.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. Diego Castillo is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
The left fielder, Mike Trop.
To the plate now, Mike Tauchman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Miguel Andujar now, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Willie Adames. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Adam Ottavino will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. He's set. Here it comes. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kevin Kiermaier. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 0 for 4. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here comes the tying run home. And he is out at the plate. They are denied it. At the plate, Gio Urshela. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
The 3-0. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The second for 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Pause, now the pitch. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. He swings and misses, throw down. And it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So stepping in, Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. A Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 1-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. First offering on its way.
Yankees. Diaz.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So now to the plate, Brendan Lowe, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. In now, G-Man Choi, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it is.
I know this is not his finest moment, but we're not going to panic right here. This guy has been doing this a long time, a veteran that won't let the emotion get to him.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Chaz Rowe takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Meadows moving back. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, second baseman, Giancarlo.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
The batter, detective, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Mike Tauchman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
That misses. 1-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Stepping into the box, Willie Adames. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Mike Zunino comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there.
Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Aroldis Chapman claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more